The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
More excitement than you think it's 6.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Cooks going in motion. Another run here with Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A first down throw for Prescott. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Here's 1st and 10. Dak to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll run the sneak, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Let the fullback try to power it home. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with 1st and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Third and long. To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. This brought in out past the 20. And what a return. He sets up the offense inside the red zone.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Set.
Man in motion is Smith.
Crowd left Yanni.
On first down, it's Hurts. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First and 10. Cooks going in motion. Prescott on first down. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give up the middle for Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Cooks going in motion. On second down, it's Dak. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting him
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22. We are through one. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action. Here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A give to Mitchell. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Oh, they got.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is Ferguson in motion. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Hurts going to keep it on the option.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down and 3. That's a short one, caught by Goddard.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 1st grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Looking right side. He's got the receiver. It's Smith. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. A dive, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now Dowdle. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Cooks going in motion. Second down, Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 3rd and long.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! Here we go, 46!
Cooks going in motion.
26!
Dak facing 3rd and long. A throw on the move is caught.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Now the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, 73! 73! Don't touch that!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is caught! And he's got another one! Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, bring me!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go! 26! Where are you, 26? 26! 26!
To throw is Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 35, Cowboys 10.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Great, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Cowboys 44-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
No touch, set. No touch.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch.
Throwing is Hurts.
If he turn
Trying to set
around,
up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass them, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Great, set. No touch.
A run on 1st and goal. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And it's going to wind up
uncatchable
out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal.
Good, set.
They'll run with Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that rushing touchdown number 28 on the year. A remarkable number. He draws level with the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson, for the most rushing TDs in an NFL season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah!
They'll run with Dowdle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. On second down, a run with Mitchell. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On third down, Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that is going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah! Here we go! I take! What do you think?
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go. Hey, kill. What is it?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A gain there of 20. Good for an Eagles first down. A run up the middle with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Yeah.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll go again with Mitchell. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Now a second down throw for Prescott. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They move to 16.